Hello everyone, this is Dina with RE/MAX Action in Fort St. John. I have a Q1 update for you, which is not a whole lot different from the update that I just put out, but it has a few more key indicators that I'd like to highlight for anyone thinking about or wondering about how much their home is worth or whether or not it's a great time to buy or sell. So the Fort St. John real estate market's definitely seeing an uptick in activity. This is due partly to the warm weather, partly to the fact that it's spring market moving into summer market, but definitely mostly to do with the better interest rates that the banks are giving out right now. People are taking advantage of those. Certainly, the combination of factors has made to a very interesting start to 2025. So as of March 31st, 2025, there were 135 properties sold in the Fort St. John area, compared to only 93 last year at this time in 2024. That is a 45% increase in sales year over year. Just for note, there's 254 active listings on the market right now, compared to last year's 328. That's nearly a 25% decrease in inventory. That means now, like today, is a great time for sellers to jump into the market before we see the very significant increase of listings in the summer. The next interesting point to note is last year's median sales price was just under $558,000, and this year's is $380,000, which isn't a huge difference. However, the price per square foot this year is $203 compared to last year's $187. This might suggest that properties have risen in value. It's about an 8.5% increase. The most significant difference between 2025 and 2024 in the stats I found were the median days on market. Last year in March, the median days on market was 58, and this March it was only 23. That means properties that are listed that show well and are priced right are literally flying off the market. I can't tell you how many listings I've seen in the last 3 or 4 weeks that have come on the market and sold within the first 7 days of being listed. Congratulations to all those sellers. Again, a key factor in the recent increase in action in the Fort St. John real estate market is the reduction in interest rates. Of course, the lower rates make home financing more affordable, which has spurred additional interest from buyers, first-time buyers, or buyers looking to move up. For many, this means more purchasing power and the ability to move forward with a home purchase they may have been considering but delayed due to the high financing cost. Whether you're thinking of buying or selling, these market conditions can present both opportunities and challenges. As a seller, the reduced number of active listings combined with the high buyer demand may allow you to secure a better price and to sell more quickly, definitely more quickly. For buyers, while inventory is lower, taking advantage of current interest rates could help you secure a great deal and lock in lower financing costs. It would be my pleasure to talk with you about how we can navigate this dynamic market and find you the best opportunities tailored to your needs. I look forward to your call.